Well, here we are in the Paseo, Montejo section of Merida. We have a chance to talk with Joan Alamos, who keeps a home here. That's Joan Alamos, the Mexican movie star famosa. And we found out from some friends where her home was. And it's a pretty impressive home, I'll tell you that. It's surrounded by a very large gate and a fence. And it looks a little decrepit, to tell you the truth, but it is in the grand style that Joan likes. And we had called her up and asked her if we could have an interview, but she told us that the place was a mess, that the beds weren't made, and that there was fast food all over the place. Comidas rápidos, she called it, So she asked if perhaps she could come out and maybe we would sit at one of the sidewalk cafes on the Paseo, and we thought it was a good idea. So that evening we went down, and here we are at her house. You can see that's her bedroom up there, and your kind of sitting room. She has about 15 bedrooms in this, and she keeps the gardeners busy, I can say that. And the pool boy, from all I can find out, who were all absent tonight, and she was kind of pulling her hair out and trying to clean the place up as we came over, so she really wouldn't let us in, but we could kind of look through the gate, and we could see that things were kind of humming. There was a Christmas tree inside, and so she was in keeping with the festive holiday. So we waited a bit, and sure enough, that she decided to come out the front door, so we had to race around. These houses are huge. They take a whole block, and so we were on the Paseo now. We were on 58th Street, Calle 58, when we called. That's the back of the house. It looks like the front, doesn't it? But this is really the front on the Paseo. And we could hear the dogs barking inside, I don't know how many chihuahuas she has, but there's plenty of them. And so she eventually came down, and we took a little walk on the Paseo. It was all lit up for Christmas. We were trying to get the cameras in order here as we sat down at the cafe, which is just a few steps where she has all her meals. She says she likes to eat at this particular cafe. It's the Montejo, and here she is. She just loves the French fry. So we started to ask her some questions about her life, and here's about what she had to say about it.
Well, I love the French fries. I used to eat them in Paris when I was in there, and I like them a lot. You can't call them French fries in Paris. They think you're crazy, So you just call them the pommes frites, They bring the pommes frites, and you put the salt on them, and you eat them, It was me and Maria Felix. We used to go there all the time and eat all the pommes frites in the cafe and wave at all the gentlemen who would come by and try to pay us the attentions, you know what I mean? They would just try to pay us the attentions, but we were so famosa, we didn't care about the Frenchmen. Who cares about the Frenchmen anyway? They're just a bunch of Frenchmen. They don't have the Mexican, you know what I'm talking about, romantico, they are always talking through their nose, you know what I mean, the Frenchmen. So we would sit at the cafe and we would just talk, and Maria used to think I was crazy to take the name Joan Alamos. She goes, I left the Alamos when I was about 10 years old. I will never go back. That's a bird, Well, what are you doing there anyway? What do you have your name like? I said, well, I didn't know that. When I was in Brooklyn growing up, I used to see your picture in the movies, And I thought, well, let me call myself Joan Alamos, movie star famosa, because that is where Maria Felix, started, but I didn't know that you left the place, that it was a berg. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I can't change my name. I'm already famoso, Everybody recognized me here when I come out. All of the boys come by, oh, look at this Joan Alamos, she's sitting eating the French fries, they call them the Papas Francescas here, they don't call them the pommes frites, but I eat them and I wave to the boys. The boys all remember me from the movies with Ramon Alvaro and the one with a Burt Lancaster, when he's swinging from the ceiling and things like that. He was a Burt. He had the bone too, like Ramon, They put the wood back in Hollywood. That's what I'm telling you right here, but he says so too. But anyway, I wish you all could come down and see my next movie. You'll see it on the YouTube. I I'll be there starring with someone famoso. Don't know who it is going to be, and I'm waiting for my agent in Acapulco to call me, tell me who it's going to be. I don't mind really working with dead actors. You know, you put them in the corner and you feed them some lines. Somebody move their lips. It doesn't make no difference. You know, I am the estrella. You know, I'm the star. So what I say is really the most importante thing, you know. Anyway, I love these French fries. You know, they're so salty. You know what I mean? You can order a little. I love the French fries. Anyway, I hope you come to see me at my next movie. I have a new mascara and a new lipstick I'm going to wear for you, and I hope that you like them. It's going to be in Technicolor, you know. I like to be filmed in black and white because I look so dramatic, you know. Don't look like anybody else in the world, only me, Joan Alamos, a movie star famosa. So I'll be thinking of you, and I hope you come to see me again in my movies, and you'll see me acting out a storm, you know what I mean? It would be a real storm. So anyway, hasta luego, amigos. Yes, hasta luego.